HM Revenue and Custom, how may I help you?
Yeah, hi. My name's Chris. I was just on the phone with your colleague, but the line got disconnected. We were discussing the case against me.
May I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Chris, Chris,
And your surname?
is Moyles, Moyles.
Your national insurance number, please. Your postcode, your residence postcode. And are you still working or are you self-employed? Okay, just give me a moment. Let me check the information for you.
Yes, of course.
All right, I can see here now. The reason we are trying to reach you because there is a legal case has been filed against you by the HM Revenue and Customs by the government for tax evasion, tax fraud. There is a legal lawsuit has been filed against you by the HMRC for tax evasion, tax fraud. Do you have any idea what is this case is all about? What is this lawsuit is all about?
Yes, your colleague mentioned it to me. As far as I gathered before the line got disconnected, I've got some outstanding funds, and
Do you have any idea how much is that?
no, he didn't mention it at the time. It sounded like he was reading from something. But yeah, as far as I know, I've got some outstanding money, and I could face legal repercussions depending on how this call goes.
What does it mean by that?
What legal repercussions is where, well, you're an officer, so legal repercussions are where something would happen to me.
Do you know how much outstanding under your name right now?
Again, the gentleman didn't mention this.
That is £5,986, which you need to pay.
Yeah, I thought it'd be quite big. Okay. How do I go about doing this? What's the best process?
What did you say?
How do I go about doing this? What is the best process?
What is the best process for what?
Well, you said that I've got outstanding money, so what's the best process
You can go to the
we go down?
HMRC office and you can pay there.
That's brilliant. Yeah. Do you have a Oxford address for the HMRC?
I can give it to you. Just give me a moment.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. But it should be today itself, okay?
Yeah, today's fine. I've got no plans.
Just give me a moment. Let me find out for you.
Thank you. And I'm guessing, is there a reference number towards this that I need to have to hand?
What did you say?
Is there a reference number for making this payment?
Don't you have it?
Well, the gentleman mentioned it, but as I say, like the line got disconnected.
So you can ask there. You can give their your name, and they will give it to you.
Okay, fantastic. What was your name, sir?
What did you say?
What was your name? Sorry.
Officer James Brown. You can go to the post office of St. Clement Street, and you can pay there. Okay.
Oh, so
7475 Street, St. Clement Street, Cowley.
Okay, so just go to the post office, mention my name, and say about what the HMRC case, and
Yeah, that's fine.
The post office will have my details, not HMRC.
No, sir. If there is no HMRC office or in your town, then the post office handle it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll do that. That's wonderful. Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Cheers.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so the reason why I've done that, because I tested this theory out last week and it worked incredibly well yesterday. Basically, these guys are getting reluctant to go through the script all the way through if they have the slightest inkling that it's somebody trying to obtain their details. So by me going through this process, what I'm going to do is call him back in a bit and being like, well, the post office don't know anything about the HMRC. And when I tried to pay, they were just like, no, sir, that's not available. And we'll see how that takes us. So that's the plan.
Okay, Christopher Miles, right?
Yes.
And to whom you want to speak, sir?
With Officer James Brown.
Okay, just hold on. So James Brown will call you back, okay?
Okay, do you know how long he might be?
It might take some time, like 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. Do you have some information so I can pass to them?
Well, no, we started talking about my case. Basically, it's to my knowledge that I've got an outstanding balance of £5,986 to pay. And he sent me to the post office near to where I live. But the post office don't take HMRC payments. There's no tax office nearby to me. So I'm just calling back to find out how I can pay this outstanding money. Are you able to help
Okay,
at all?
Just hold on. Let me check, okay?
Okay,
Let me talk to them.
Thank you.
This is Officer James Brown from the HM Revenue and Custom. How may I help you?
Hi, James. It's Chris Moyles again. We spoke earlier on the phone about my outstanding taxes. You mentioned that I should go to my local post office. Now, I've been there.
They are not accept the payment?
No, the lady doesn't take HMRC payments. She wasn't aware about this whatsoever. So,
do one thing then. Then I
yes.
will transfer this call to the accounting department. He will guide you how you can make this payment, okay?
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Thank you.
And which bank do you deal with?
I'm with HSBC.
All right. And is that a business account or personal account?
It's a personal account.
Do you have any other bank apart of this?
Yes, I've got a Barclays with my business account. I've got a joint
Just give me a moment.
account with my wife as well for HSBC.
All right. Just give me a moment. Hold the line for a moment. Let me transfer this call to the accounting department. He will guide you how you can make this payment, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for being on the line. Call has been forwarded to the legal department of the Royal Court of Justice. My name is Anthony Clark. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi Anthony. I was on the phone with your.
Hello, sir.
I was on the phone with your colleague, Officer James Brown, earlier on, and he explained that I've got outstanding taxes of £5,986.
59886. Yes, 5986. Yes, I got
that. He suggested I go to the post office and pay the amount where the lady there explains that they do not take HMRC payments. She wasn't aware about this whatsoever.
Sir,
I figured
it's
the
a
best
legal
process.
matter.
Yeah.
In the legal matter, payments can only be done through an escrow account, not through the post office.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your officer sent me to the post office, so that's why I've rang back. So,
No.
what's an escrow account? Is this like a bank account?
Okay. Do you have an HMRC website?
Not with me. Bear with me.
Can you please open it right now? I can show you right now on the HMRC website.
Perfect. I've got my iPad just here.
That's great. Just open the Google and type HMRC in there. In the search box, write down the code which I'm giving you, and the code is IEIM 401860. Yes. And let me tell you, sir, whenever it's a legal matter, in the legal matter, payments can only be done through an escrow account. I will guide you now, okay?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Click on the first one first. Now, over here, it will explain you what is an escrow account, how you need to make the payment to the court in order to dismiss your charges, how you can secure the obligation. I want you to read the first two paragraphs for me, please.
The Court of Protection to look after the affairs of a vulnerable person.
Do you understand now? If
Yeah,
it's a court order, judgment, or a legal matter, in this three situations, payments can only be done through an escrow account, where an account held by a law firm appointed by a court of protection.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I do understand that.
All right. So I will provide you an escrow account details right now. You just need to log in into whatever the bank you have. Which bank do you bank with, sir?
It's with HSBC.
Okay. Do you have any other bank account apart from HSBC?
Yeah, well, I've got the business bank account and I've got my personal bank account with HSBC. I've also got my Barclays.
Okay. So you have a business account in the HSBC, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, so you can use your HSBC business account and you can make the payment. If you make the payment from your personal account, the payment to the escrow account, they will charge you some fees, which will be around £115. But if you make a payment from your business account, you don't have to pay any fees. It will be free of cost.
Perfect. That sounds good to me.
All right.
What I'll do is
Now,
I'll add you as a new PAYE.
yes, you have to add a PAYE and you just need to make the payment. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. What's the name of the person I'm sending this to?
Well, sir, I have to generate the escrow account. It will take some time. So you need to give me at least 5 minutes because I need to fill up a form to generate the escrow account for you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stay on the line. I'm just going to potter around and do a few
right.
bits, okay?
Okay, so let me tell you, sir, the time you make the payment, all right, you have to send that proof of payment to the court either by a call or by email, like a text message or like a fax or by email. What will be easy for you?
Oh, I'll just do it via email. That's fine.
Okay, so can you please write down the email address where you have to send the proof of that payment to the court?
Yes.
All right, and the email is administrative court office dot case progression at hmcts.x.gsi.gov.uk.
Okay.
Yes, the website. Remember the gov.uk website. Every government email will end up with gov.uk only, okay?
Yes, it will. Perfect.
That's correct. Now just give me 2 minutes. Let me get the account details for you, okay? Just stay on the line. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, I've updated that information. Now I want you to go back to that escrow thing again, please, sir. I want you to read the paragraph B because I just gave you the incomplete details. I know you got the concept of what is an escrow, but still it's my job to give you the complete information about the escrow before we make the payment, sir.
To secure an obligation of one of the parties
Do
directly
you understand?
related to the transaction.
There is a case against your name regarding a tax fraud.
Yes.
So what we are doing, we are making a payment to the court in order to secure the obligation. It means nobody will have any authority to take any legal actions against your name.
Yes,
You
I
get
understand that. I do understand.
Read the second point after that.
The account is established and used solely to secure the obligation of the parties to the transaction.
It's a one-time account.
Yes,
It's an
that's
escrow
right.
account which is generated for your case. What is the purpose of this account? The purpose of this account is to withdraw your case, okay? Once your case has been withdrawn, this account will be closed. Okay? Okay. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to quickly log into your HSBC business account, please.
Yeah, I've started doing that. I'm going to set you up as a new PAYEE.
Yes, you need to add a new PAYE or add a new recipient. If it's a HSBC, it will come up with a new payee. If it's like any other bank, it comes up with like new recipient.
Yes. Yeah, I'm on that. It's asking for a name.
Okay, write down the name of the officer. I will spell it for you just to make sure you don't make any mistake, okay?
Okay.
It's I for indigo. I see, that's correct. Now what is the next information, sir? Does it ask?
It's asking for a sort code.
And the sort code is 09.
Yeah, my mistake. I'm just looking at the previous thing. It's asking for an account number.
57. Okay, that's great. Now what is next, sir?
Can save you. Yes, I can save you now.
It will tell you to. Yes, it will tell you to verify the account details, that whether the account details which you have entered is correct or not. All the escrow accounts are certified accounts, okay?
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Now what is next?
Business or personal transaction?
We are not trying to do this account which is generated under the name of the officer, so it won't be business.
So it's a personal transaction, yes?
Yes, yes. What is the amount? Does it come up with the amount?
Yes, it's asking for the amount, and you said it was £5,986.
Nope. £5,985.91.
Okay, that's just going through now.
Okay. Once you make the payment, just take a screenshot or download the transaction, proof, either in a PDF or whatever you want. iPad. So can you take a screenshot using your iPad?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, let me know once you do that, okay? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that transaction's gone through. And we screenshot like that.
Okay, now I want you to check the balance of your business account. You made the payment from your business account, right?
From our business, yes, correct.
Okay, so they won't charge you any fees for that.
Fantastic.
Okay, just check your account balance. Has it been deducted?
Where are we? Yes, it has, yes.
Okay, do you see the name of the solicitor into your bank statement as well?
Solicitor, no, I've just got the reference. Oh, the name of the, yeah, there we go. Yes, that person, I do see it, yes.
Like, see, whatever transaction you do from your HSBC, right? It comes up into your recent transactions. So do you see the name of the officer into that recent transaction? Okay. Now, I gave you some email for the court where you have to send a proof of that payment. Can you please do that for me, sir?
Yes, no problems. Can I check, how am I spelling administrative?
Okay. And in the subject of the email, again, you have to put the case number.
That's just been sent
The
out.
email which you gave me for your email address, are you sending it from that one or some other one?
I'm sending it from another one. My wife's got her email set up. That has just been
Okay,
sent.
all right. So I need that email as well, from which you are sending this email to the court.
Yeah, sure. Do you just want to check your inbox first?
Sir, it will not come to me, sir. It's a different department who receives that. That is not my job.
Ah, okay. You might want to speak to that other department then.
Have you received any email? Just check.
Well, nothing's bounced back.
No. Into your inbox. Just check. Just reload your inbox.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's gone to spam for some reason. Thank you for your email. Due to the current COVID outbreak, you may experience a delay in receiving a response.
It means they have received your email. They will be working on your email, okay? You need to stay on the
Perfect.
line with me for some time till the time you receive the confirmation on your email again that we have received the payment of 5985.91.
Mm-hmm.
It was from you. So you will receive a payment receipt on that, okay? So just stay on the line, sir.
Yeah.
You cannot hang up the line. You have to stay connected, all right?
Do you want to call me back when you get that other email? I'll leave you to it.
No, sir. You have to stay on the line. You have to stay on the line. Sorry about that.
No, I think you should be sorry for other things.
For what?
For scamming people.
Sorry?
For scamming people. Why do you do it, man?
What do you mean by that?
Why do you scam people? Just... Are you struggling where you live to find a real job? Just talk to me.
What are you saying, sir?
Well, the whole script, I know this script offhand. I've got loads of your bank accounts. I got 3 accounts off you guys yesterday. Yeah, see you later. One day I'll have a heart-to-heart with them.
Please.
Yeah, hi Joe. My name is Dan. Basically, in my spare time, I call scammers and I obtain and report their bank details that they use to launder UK victim money. I report these details to the relevant banks. I have just been on the call with a scam call centre and I've obtained bank details coming back to you guys. Can I report these with you, please?
Yes, thank you. Can I do you have what details do you have? Sort code and account number?
Yeah, I've got name, sort code, I've got everything. So the name of the account is IO.
Thank you.
The sort code is 09.
Mm-hmm.
The account number is 57.
Thank you.
They asked me. Yeah, sure.
Is it okay if I just ring through to our security team? They may need to discuss a few things with you, if that's okay.
Yeah, I don't have an account with you if that's what the security is about. I've not paid anything.
Yeah, no, of course. It's just I need to ring through to them to see if they need any more information from you.
Yeah,
I'll be as quick as I can so they can kind of know what's happened. I'll just ring them now. Thank you.
Right, okay.
Hi there, is that Dan?
Yes, it is. Hiya.
Hi Dan, yeah, you speak to Johnny in the security team. My colleague there, Joseph, was just explaining, so you've had a contact from someone, a scammer, and I gather they've asked you to send some funds to an account with us.
Exactly that. Yeah, they're using one of your accounts to launder UK victim money for the HMRC scams that they operate.
The HMRC scam. Was it a cold call then that you got, or was this from a text or an email?
No, basically I call scammers in my spare time and I obtain their bank details and report them. I've set up a YouTube channel alongside this.
Gotcha. Well, this is a bit of an unconventional way of this scams getting reported, so forgive me if I sound a little surprised.
No problems at all, my man.
Is there any information and anything else that you can tell me about the scam, or
Yeah,
have you got their contact number? In fact.
Yeah, so I've got their contact telephone number. It's 01147 006 124.
Okay, and how did you get hold of their number?
I basically scroll through on who-called.co.uk, and the good people of the UK post numbers of people that have tried to ring them, and I call those numbers and see where it takes me. But my focus is with HMRC scammers.
Vigilante justice.
Yeah, it's really rewarding, I promise.
Yeah, I guess was there an exact amount that they thought you'd be sending to them?
Yes, it's £5,985.91.
That's fair enough. Thank you. Well, thanks so much for that information, and so I will have it all sent over to the relevant team. So my colleague did give me some account details, but can I confirm with them directly? What's the account number and the sort code, please? Right, super. Thank you very much for that, then.
No problem.
I'll get this over to our specialist team. So obviously I can't divulge anything back.
No, GDPR. I've done this plenty of times. Yeah, that's cool. Can I get a contact email for your fraud team, please? So I've got direct contact for next time. But dude, I'll leave you to it. Have a great day, okay?
Likewise. Thanks so much. Bye now.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.